And we welcome our guests and our friends, and we are in a moment of waiting for our last guest to arrive. Our teacher, Miss Nikki, is so kind to. She's going to play a song for us and show us what concert pianists sound like.
Actually, I was going to play the violin first.
Oh, violin! Let's violin. You just play.
I was going to play the violin, and then if everybody wants me to, then I'll play a song.
Play whatever you would like. We would just like to hear your musical talent.
Nikki, can you give us your credentials first? Are you qualified to be here?
No, in fact, I failed every diagnostic. Right after Laurel and I worked out that I was going to introduce everybody and say hello, and then of course Laurel, thank you Laurel. And thank you for letting us use your beautiful home for this event. We appreciate it. Okay, so I guess if you want my background on record, this is being recorded, right? Okay, I better make sure I'm accurate. Yeah, okay, so I'm actually from Toronto originally. Grew up there, started taking violin lessons when I was about Daniel's age. And then, yeah, piano followed shortly after. Actually, I was going to take piano first, except that somebody said violin is easier. I don't know who that was. I've been looking for that person since. A few words to say. So yeah, basically, I grew up as a violinist mostly, and kept the piano going the entire time too. And then when I went to the University of Toronto for my undergraduate, I ended up taking viola, which is like a big violin, but that was mostly because it's actually harder and more technically demanding, and is a little bit more unwieldy and bulky, and is also a fifth lower. And I don't particularly like the high squeaky notes. So anyway, I like the mellow sound of the viola, which is what I ended up playing professionally when I moved to England straight after my undergrad. So I lived in England for 5 years and played in orchestras over there, doing violin and viola and piano. And then, yeah, I basically spent 5 years playing in orchestras, but then I also realized it was kind of lacking any cerebral excitement. So I went and got a master's degree at Oxford University. And after not seeing the sun for 5 years, I realized something was seriously wrong, and I needed to move somewhere where you actually have sunshine. Everybody said California would be nice. So then I got an invitation from Stanford University to come and do a PhD here. So I ended up trading the last year of my doctorate work. I had Russell, and
I'm George.
Yeah,
I changed my name.
He was absolutely a fine trade. So
Fine trade. There we go, Russell.
more work, a lot of work.
George!
Cleaning.
George!
And then you got traded to be George.
Yes, an infinite amount of work. So so yeah, I'll play a little song for you now. Unless anybody has a.
And you're on, Nikki.
All right. Just being short and sweet. started teaching him since November only. And he has made quite an astonishing amount of progress, as you will see right now.
Well, not only is it, Nick's been teaching him since November, but that's when he began playing the piano. We have to just.
From scratch.
Right,
From scratch.
So, okay, Daniel, you're on.
This is great.
So Daniel, you were reading the music, correct? So that's an extra skill. Some people don't start by reading. Right? So you knew that out.
Wait, do you need a different one?
I need
The red one?
both of these.
Oh, okay.
So Claire's going to do it out of order. Wait. Is that okay?
Are you not going to take the order on here? Oh, yeah? Okay.
Oh, did you?
Whatever's on there is.